It's 2025, the middle of 2025. Why do we still need a website for our business? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about an angle that you may not have thought about why a website is important. There's a lot of different reasons why you need a website. Obviously, people want to check you out online, but you may think, oh, I could just have social media accounts, or I don't really need it. You know, these are getting outdated, or AI is going to take over and websites will be irrelevant. You know, I'm here to tell you that's totally not the case. Websites will always be important. But in this video, I'm going to talk about one specific part of having a website that's really valuable for you or provides value when you become a member of certain organizations. So let's talk about a Chamber of Commerce. There's a lot of different places you can join out there, but a Chamber of Commerce is probably the most common option that most businesses think about joining in their local city. So when you join a Chamber of Commerce, your main thought is, let me see if I can get some business out of this organization. I want to maybe do the events. I want to maybe network a little bit. I'm hoping to get like at least a new customer or two out of my membership chamber membership. That way it kind of covers the cost. And that's what everybody goes into it thinking. But does that usually happen? Not necessarily. I think on average, most businesses don't necessarily gain new business from a Chamber of Commerce. It's nice to be on the Chamber of Commerce, but it doesn't necessarily directly move the needle that much per se. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But here's one thing that you always get, that's a guaranteed value if you have a Chamber membership, is that they create a profile on their website, and in that profile is a hyperlink to your website, if you have a website. And that hyperlink from a Chamber website is considered very valuable. Now, I was just updating one of the Chamber websites that we manage here at SkyPoint, one of the websites we built, and I was adding new members to it, and that's what gave me the idea for this video, is that about 4 out of the 5 people that I was uploading, this is a very small town, didn't have websites for their business. And I thought, man, what a waste of your membership. You're paying to have a membership, but you're not getting the value of the backlink. Backlinks are ways that Google and other search engines look at how valuable your website is online. So when you get a link from a high-ranking website like a Chamber of Commerce, that's considered very valuable in endorsing you and moving you up higher in search results. You totally lose out on that full year of value that you paid for with the Chamber membership or any other organization that lists you on their website when you don't have a website. So that's a really good reason to have a website, besides all the other reasons, like people want to see who you are and check you out. You know, when people search online, they want to see that it pulls up in the search results and they find you that way. When you create a Facebook page, you can put your website, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's so many different reasons, but in this video, I just want to cover that you might not have thought about, is that when you have a membership to an organization, you get to create a profile, and on that profile is a backlink, and you can guarantee you get value from that membership if you have a backlink where it's driving SEO juice to your website. So hopefully that is something to think about. If you need a website built, that's something that we do at my company. We build beautiful websites that are very affordable. You can contact down below. Just say you saw me on this video, and we will give you 10% off your first website build with us. Mention this video, and I would love to help you out. Thank you so much, as always, for watching my videos, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.